In the midst of social distancing and business lockdowns, a freelance writer and a graphic artist bought a bus, converted it into a tiny home on wheels, and moved out of our 4-bedroom house. 1 year later, we downsized to a Chevy Express. Now we travel between Texas and Pennsylvania from April through November while exploring small towns with rich histories. In the winter, we hunker down in Texas in our schoolie and dream of our next big trip.
We're Alan and Theresa.
And we're rolling with our gnomies. Hey, good morning, Alan and Theresa here again.
They don't know it's again.
Yeah, we're here. They don't know it's again?
No.
Yeah? It's like their first time?
Yeah. It's our second try today.
Oh, okay. Well, welcome to Alan and Theresa's channel. We're just going to tell you a little bit about us, what we did this week. It's been a busy week.
It has.
We put up a bookshelf in the bus, above the bookshelf.
That was last week.
Yeah, we did it last week, but we didn't talk about it last week. So we just mentioned we did this bookshelf because we have games. We have a bunch of games. We play game night with, as you know, with my sister and her brother, her husband. Her other brother, which is her husband. I'm her only brother.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
so
Lord.
My sister and her brother and their spouses all get together on Friday night and play games. And they invited me.
No, you are her brother, you fool.
And we play games on Friday night. The 4 of us.
This is my life, y'all.
So it's my sister, her brother, her husband,
and his wife.
His wife. Well, my wife.
Yeah.
My sister's brother's wife.
You need to stop.
This lady right here.
You need to stop. You need to stop. See, this is what happens when I let you out this bus twice in 1 week.
So we put up another bookshelf. And we've been fighting with a mouse. Chasing a mouse out the bus. This was a
smart mouse.
A couple of week long journey for us. Because we put up some mouse traps. These mouse traps worked great last year. We caught, 3 mice last year?
Wait, they worked great 2 months ago.
Yeah, we caught like 3 mice.
When we caught these mice.
We caught 3 mice in the beginning of the spring with these
the beginning
mouse
of the
traps.
fall.
Yeah, with these mouse traps. You know, we stuck peanut butter in them.
It worked.
And it worked great. But
just like it's supposed to.
This mouse doesn't like peanut butter. So I scraped out the peanut butter and put in some chocolate chips. Turns out he don't like chocolate chips either. This is a strange mouse.
He's a keto mouse.
I guess so.
He's not eating neither one of them.
Then we put up the tape strips.
Yeah, the glue traps.
The glue traps. He won't go in the glue trap.
He runs around it.
Smart mouse. So then we got these pouches. What's in them?
Peppermint oil, cinnamon, garlic. There's something else, and pepper. They smell really bad.
Yeah, they stink real bad. We put them all around the bus. We dropped them in the toilet.
You don't smell them once they're down, though.
Put them behind the counters, up on the shelves, under things.
But
they're not out in the open. They're like in corners and.
But the research says that the mice that do not like the odor of peppermint, so they won't go near it.
So we put one under the bed. So they're all around the bus. And, well, that kept him out of our living space.
Then he went in the wall.
Then he went into the wall. And you can hear him scratching on the inside of the wall. So we got this spray stuff.
It's peppermint
oil. And we spray it all around the bus. Everywhere, every corner, all on the inside. Went on the outside and sprayed around all the outside.
But we didn't spray the garage part of the bus.
So he came in the garage.
He came in the garage and he crawled up the wall. And I could hear him. And I'd have been okay with it, except that he comes in at midnight. I'm already asleep. and then wakes me up.
So he
I
comes
can't go back to
in
sleep.
past curfew, drunk as a skunk,
Something like that.
scratching the walls, crawling up inside the walls, and she can't sleep through it.
No, he's loud.
Now, I sleep like a baby.
My kids could sneak in past curfew. They were quiet.
Yeah, they're
This
better
mouse.
sneakers.
This mouse is not quiet. So yesterday I went back there and sprayed the garage part of the bus with peppermint oil, and I did not hear the mouse.
Yeah, so we think we may have gotten rid of it.
Maybe. I did it while he was outside, because in the heat of the day he goes outside.
Yeah, he comes in at night to get out of
when
the
it's
cold.
cold.
And then leaves in the daytime when it's, warmer.
Right. So
I guess so.
I think we got rid of the mouse now.
We hope so. Yeah.
I mean, my research says he don't like peppermint, and that's been proven by the pouches.
I guess so. So he don't like peanut butter, he don't like chocolate, and he don't like peppermint. This is not a very good mouse.
He's a very good mouse. Avoids all those traps you said. The only one gonna get caught in those traps is you.
Probably. Anyway,
we were out running around twice this week.
Yeah, we went to Palestine twice.
I mean, most towns we can go once and we're happy. But
she wanted to go back because we went. Palestine has a neat history. You'll hear about it.
Yep. It's got a lot of historical buildings, like business buildings and churches.
So we went the first day. Yeah, it's about an hour and 15-minute drive away. That's a one-way drive. But because I'm working, I've got projects that I got to get done for clients and deadlines and things. So it only gives us about a half a day to go. And so we went on...
And that's usually enough.
That's usually enough. But on Wednesday, we went to Palestine, and we did the tour of some of the historic buildings and looked at the history, went to the historic downtown area and shot that. And they have a great courthouse.
They actually have two.
Two
downtown historic buildings.
Right. So
areas.
So we toured those and did the courthouse, which we think you'll like. And then...
it is the county courthouse.
Yeah. It is. Palestine's the county seat, Anderson County.
Right.
And so they have a courthouse, and it is a pretty courthouse. So then it was around 5 o'clock when we got done, and so we went home. And then...
But I was looking at some information I picked up at the visitor center, and there's a driving tour. And I typically don't like driving tours. I like to be able to get out and walk, get the best of angles, so that we can really show the houses off to their
right. But we do like historic homes, and so they had a lot of historic homes.
They did.
In Palestine, built around all the way from 1840 or 50, all the way up into early 20th century. So we decided to go back.
Absolutely gorgeous.
So Thursday afternoon, we went back and did the driving tour and shot the historic homes. And they have some incredible homes, beautiful homes in Palestine.
Yeah,
really,
all spread out.
Yeah, I really like that town. It's one of my favorites so far. So I think you'll really like what we did there. And then Wednesday evening, on our way home,
oh my goodness,
we stopped for gas at Brookshire's in Seven Points. Which is about 30 minutes drive from our house, maybe 20-minute drive.
It's 20 minutes.
Yeah, about a 20-minute drive. So we pulled in, and I'm pumping, ready to pump my gas. I'm trying to put the debit card
in the reader.
Into the reader on the pump, and it just won't go. For about 10 times it rejected me. But I'm doing this, and the guy next to me pumping diesel into a can leans over and says, "All right, is that a solar panel up there?" Looking at my top of my roof, because we're in the van. And I say, yeah, we got 4 of them. We got 4 of them up there. And he just starts talking.
He's a nice guy. I like him.
Yeah, Wes and Becca. Shout out to you. Great couple. Anyways, Wes starts talking. Turns out they're living in a tiny house around the lake here.
They just built them a tiny
They
house.
just built the tiny house, and it's completely off grid. It's got solar. He got solar panels on his tiny house. So we had about a 20-minute conversation right there at the pump about solar power and battery packs and living off grid.
But Wes makes this jerky.
Yeah.
And he gave Alan a sample.
He gave me a sample. I'm going to do this. I'm going to plug Wes's beef jerky because this is some good stuff. Now, the branding I really like. It's edgy, so some of my Christian friends probably aren't going to like it, but it's called Bomb Ass Beef Jerky.
I'll put a link to their website.
Yeah, we'll put a link to the website down in the notes below. But you will love this jerky. It's got some bite to it. He's got several flavors. This is cherry Thai chili, and so you can taste the chili peppers. It's got some bite. But I like it. It's good. It's chewy. It's not too tough. It's not real chewy, but it's not real tough. So it's kind of in between, and it's really got some fire on it. So it's not super fiery. It's kind of sweet.
You need to stop talking.
But it's got some fire in it.
Y'all go check out his website.
Go check it out. Wes, great stuff. He's got about 10 different flavors. You'll love them all. Anyways, man, the guy, while we were talking to Wes,
we should just record a commercial for him because you just want to do a commercial.
Well, I just wanted to plug Wes's beef jerky.
Okay.
Because he's a neat guy. We had had a great conversation with him. And, you never know about these things. You meet people, and you don't know if it's going to turn into a long-term friendship or a short-term acquaintance. But we hit it off pretty quickly. And, we have some things in common. So, yeah. And they're new to the area, looking for some friends. So I think we'll hook up with them again sometime and, just see how it goes. But we were there at the pump talking about 20 minutes, and there was a guy in
Poor guy in the truck
behind me, kept
bad for
edging forward because he wanted to get to the diesel pump, and
there's only one.
And I was taking up the
pumps.
space. I was taking up the space. Wes had the other one, and I'm sitting there trying to figure out. So we're having this conversation as I'm trying to put in my debit card, and it keeps rejecting it, and I don't know why. Finally, it accepts the debit card, and I pump my gas, and I move out this guy's way so he can get to the pump. So hopefully he didn't get too ticked off at me.
I mean, he didn't push the van out of the way. He could have.
Yeah. Oh, he was bigger than me.
His truck would have.
He could have pushed his weight around again. But anyways, we had a great week.
It was a good week.
And it was a very eventful week. We had a lot of fun. And we're looking forward to bringing that fun to you.
But hey, if y'all are not subscribed, and I know there's some of y'all watching that are not subscribed to our channel, I know because I can look at the analytics and see you.
Premonition. That's what she got. Premonition.
No. I can look at the analytics and see.
She got premalytics.
More than 50% of our viewers are not subscribed.
Right on. Because she's looking at the analytics and got premonition.
Go push the subscribe button, guys. Come on. Help us out.
No, seriously. It does help us out. We're hoping to monetize this channel at some point.
It's not even so much that. It's the more people subscribe, the more YouTube shows our channel.
Right. And so it grows the channel, so it does help us out. The more subscribers we have, the more they show the video, and we hope to get up to 1,000 subscribers.
And I'd really like to see that subscribed to unsubscribed bar about 50%.
That'd be nice.
Right now it's about 70-30.
Yeah. Okay. Well, hey, at least we're beating the Pareto principle.
I mean, y'all got to click that subscribe button and get it to 50-50.
Help us out. That's all we're asking.
Anyway, I don't know where we're going on Monday, but come on back on Monday. We got some pretty buildings to show you.
Yep. You're going to love it, and we're looking forward to bringing more great Texas towns to you. We still got...
I think Forney.
Yeah, I think Forney maybe. Yeah, Forney is a really cool town, too.
I think it's Forney and Kaufman.
Yep. So we got Forney and Kaufman coming up, and then Palestine, and we'll bring you some more too. So
Yeah, there will be 2 videos in Palestine though, because we'll have the pretty buildings, and then we'll have the pretty houses.
yeah. Anyways, we love you guys. Thanks for watching.
Hit that subscribe button.
We'll see you next week. Alright, if I don't do this right, then I'm going to be on the bad side of my wife. So y'all bear with me and pray for me. But while you're doing that, don't forget, share us with your friends. Like us if you like us. Like us if you don't. Subscribe to the channel. It helps us out. God bless.